Father's Day weekend, and I'm meeting up with my daughter Vanessa. We're going to go on a spirited mountain road drive. She's going to see our new BMW for the first time, so I'm excited to see what her reaction is. So she's going to see it for the first time, so let's we're at the meeting spot here, so we're going to check out her reaction. What do you think?
I like it. Missing a door card.
Thanks for pointing out obvious. It's not missing, I know where it's at. All right, we just met up and now we're heading towards Palomar Mountain. We're gonna run up the mountain roads. My daughter and her boyfriend are in front of me. I'm in the Z3 here, and we're gonna get these, well, my car, a shakedown run. And this is the real first test since all the repairs that we did on the channel for Vanessa's car there. So we put a new clutch and did oil leak repairs and stuff. So we're doing the initial shakedown runs. So we're finally heading up the mountain. The road to the mountain was pretty windy and fun itself, but now we're heading up the mountain and we're squealing the little tires around the corner. And the first thing I noticed, the shocks and struts on my Z3 that I'm driving are a little on the worn out side, and definitely there's a lot of body roll in this car. So we're gonna address that in a later video. Do the back end slide a little. So if you live in the San Diego area and you want to do a spirited drive, I recommend driving up to Palomar Mountain. It's a fun drive up and down. If you ever did come out here and decide to do this drive, one thing you got to look out for is the cyclists. They'll be riding their bikes up the hill, and you come around a blind corner and there they are, boom. So you're going to climb this mountain from just about sea level all the way up to a little over 6,100 feet in altitude as you go up the mountain. And that's a pretty steep climb, so you're going to put the test to your engine, your clutch, your brakes, all that stuff will be put to the test. And that's what makes this a perfect shakedown run for any vehicle. So about 3/4 of the way up the mountain, we pulled over at a lookout point, and we did a little bit of a photo shoot with the cars, and my daughter and I. We just had a little fun. So for Southern California, San Diego area, this is the closest we're going to get to like a Pikes Peak or like in North Carolina, what they have is the Tail of the Dragon. This is kind of what we have here in our area. Super fun drive. Now we're approaching the summit. So we've made it to the summit and we're a little over 6,100 feet, and Vanessa's check engine light came on and my brake pad warning light came on the Z3. So we had a little picnic lunch at the top here, and then we just checked out the views. Pretty spectacular. Off in the distance you can actually see the ocean. So like I said, Vanessa's check engine light came on, but the car seems to be running fine, so we're going to run it down the mountain. She's going to take over driving the Z3 and drive it for the first time. All right, Vanessa's driving the Z for the first time. We're going back down the mountain. Gio is driving. He's really cute, an E46 girl. The wind noise was blowing out the microphone, but she was making fun of the Z3, saying it's just a hyped up Miata.
Have you done any like launches?
Yeah, it doesn't launch super hard. It's not, I mean, it'll trip the tires, but it won't smoke them. uphill. I squealed the crap out of this turn. So we pulled over and swapped drivers again, and now Vanessa's in the passenger seat of her car. Her boyfriend's driving.
Come here, girl. Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead.
So if you remember, I said that the check engine light came on Vanessa's car when we were going up the mountain. The reason why was the oxygen sensor wiring fell out of its little wire loom, landed on the exhaust, and melted.